Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Anyways, today's video is going to be a DIY make a Marti Gras themed bracelet with me or something along those lines. So what you're going to need is some string of some sort, scissors, beads that are purple, gold or yellow, and green. Then I have these holographic hearts that are like Marti Gras colors that are like holographic because they're like purple, green, and gold for the most part. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to cut a string about 6 to 7 inches and then tie it double on one end, and then you're also going to need purple and gold thread. So first what we are going to do is we are going to take our beads, the littler ones, and put them on. So we're going to start with green, and then we're going to do purple, then yellow. Purple, then yellow, or gold. If you have a gold, you can use gold. It's better if you use gold because purple, green, and gold are Marti Gras colors, but if you don't have gold, you can use yellow. And you just do a pattern. Subscribe if you like bracelets. Oh, we already did. So it's green. Then purple, then yellow. And you can do however many beads you want, or however little. And then once you get to a certain point, you can put on your heart. If you like how those look, and then we're going to put on our heart on it, at least one of them. And then we're going to put our heart on. Your heart that you have there, so there it's like, and that's the other side looks like of that heart. And then you're gonna just repeat on the other side of what you did. So we did green, so I'm going to go ahead and start with green, then yellow, then purple. It doesn't matter, you don't care what order it's in. They can change the order, whatever, as long as you like how it looks at the end. You can always, if you mess up, you can always take it off and redo it before you tie it on the other end. Then we're going to do that pattern again, or something similar. So green, yellow, I'm going to zoom in a little bit better. I can see what I'm doing better. So this is what it looks like so far. Oh, purple. And heart. Now if you want, you can add another heart. Now it's another heart. I add another heart. You can just... Okay, so you might need to trim it, because sometimes with the hearts you might have to trim it just a little bit to get the heart on. So this one's like a goldish, greenish color. And then time for another heart. See, and sometimes you have to trim it a couple times. Okay. So yep, you have to trim it. So be careful with the heartbeats, because sometimes these ones are a little bit harder to get on. And it's fine if you want to end it how you have it, but if you want to add another heart, you definitely can. Okay, so let's just say you wanted to end it there. You can always add another heart if you wanted to. But let's say you like how it looks, then you're just going to tie it on the end. So it doesn't have to be perfect. And then you're just going to tie it right next to where you want it. You can always add more beads or less. You can make it bigger if you want more beads. You can add more. And so now what we are going to do is we are going to take our yellow and grab about 12 inches of that because we want to be able to fit. And then we're going to also grab a purple and do the same thing with that. And cut it to about the same size. Or close to the same size. As good as you can get to the same size. If we can get to the exact same size, that's good. So now we are doing that, and we are taking that. I'm going to move this down some so you can actually see what I'm doing. They were in better focus now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold this and go under. Okay, so then you're just going to tie this all the way and pull it on both sides until you can get it to there. Okay, so you tied that, then you're just going to tie the end up here, and you're going to just tie it twice at the end. 1 second. Sometimes if you don't get the first try, just keep going with it. Sometimes it happens or you don't get it. It tied the first try, so we're just going to pull around, go under, and do the same thing. Repeat step. And then you're just going to pull it tight. Now we're going to repeat the step on the other side. So we're just going to go cross, over, under, pull, and then we're going to push, thread the string on the side. We're going to not have the tail. And then we're just going to pull this tight right underneath the knot here. As tight as you can get it. Okay, so then you're just going to repeat the other step that we just did. And then we're just going to tie this on the top as well. You're just going to tie that twice. 1. Then 2. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. Comment a party smiley face thing or something if you like this video. Okay, so far. Then now you're just going to take a piece of either scrap or whatever you have. Like, you could cut this extra off if you don't want it. Just cut the extra off that you don't want on here. Okay, then you can just take that. And what you're going to do is you're going to kind of cross it. And take this and put it underneath those two. Make a number 4 as good as you can get it. Go over and under. I'm sorry about that. And pull that tight. Just pull that tight, and then you can kind of get it to where you want it. And let's repeat that a couple more times. Over, under. See how it looks Marti Gras themed already? And then we're gonna do that again. And then after you do that about 3 to 4 times, you're just gonna pull that tight. Then you're gonna burn off the ends. You're gonna trim them and then burn them off. And then you have a bracelet, and obviously, then you have a bracelet that looks like that. 1 second, I'll get you a better view. Like, that looks like that. That's super cute Marti Gras themed bracelet, but you can always pull it tighter too. And that's what it looks like whenever it's pulled tighter, and you can do it more, so it's about the same. So anyways, dude, there's a